This is it. This is how you're going to code with AI. When you write a prompt, you need to have a set of minimum requirements before you hit enter. If you have minimum requirements, after the LLM returns the information, whether it's code or planning mode and it's just a list of items that it needs to do, you know what your next steps are. So for example, LLM returns some stuff and you review the code or you review the plan and it fulfills your minimum requirements. From there, your next decision is, what are my next steps? Do I write another prompt to advance my task, make small modifications to make improvements on this? Do I need to make small adjustments, etc.? Everything you're doing builds on the task that you're doing, and your code is acceptable. You're going to let it into your code base. If your LLM returns something and it does not meet your minimum requirements, your next actions are, I need to go back and either redo my prompt, make updates to my prompt, or I can add a second prompt to modify results so it does fit my minimum requirements. It's a very simple decision-making process, but if you do this, all the code that goes into your code base is going to be good. You're not going to let any of the bad code into your application. The other side of that is if you don't have minimum requirements, whatever the LLM returns to you, especially in planning mode, it's going to look good and you're probably going to let it through. If it's actually good code, fine, you're okay. But if you let something through where it didn't meet your original minimum requirements, you're going to have a false positive. And what ends up happening is you're going to let in bad code into your code base. It's like having a bad foundation of a house and you continue building the house. Eventually, something's going to crash and you're going to be left with having to solve a really tough issue that had snowballed out of control because you let a false positive in.